Change is the one constant that we can always count on. It forces us to innovate and to build things we never imagined. It's also the one thing that we're most scared of. But how you adapt to it and embrace it is what truly defines you. And we wanted to look at how we reimagined everything in this business. We wanted to look at how a real estate franchise should be, how the consumer perceives us. How do we move this industry forward instead of constantly playing catch up or just simply reacting to companies that are outside of our business? And for us, that started with our brand. The very first thing the consumer sees, the very first impression that they have of our company. We partnered with one of the most prestigious design firms in the world to create our brand. And the focus was to create something very relevant, very consumer-centric, something about them that has a culture to it, simplistic, modern. I mean, it had just a completely different feel. We wanted to be something that was iconic, that showed a forward direction, that really gave a different impression of what a brand should be to the consumer, that speaks to the journey that the consumer is about to embark on, their next home.
In addition to our brand, at NextHome, we wanted to focus on leadership, training, support, and the culture of the company. Our culture at NextHome speaks to who we are, what type of agent that we attract, and how we're perceived by the consumer in our industry. Our goal at NextHome is to make sure that our members are the most important piece of the real estate transaction. Our leadership team is incredibly diverse. We wanted to make sure that we had all of our bases covered. So we took industry experts in their respective fields and put them together. We have an expert in marketing, an expert in technology, an expert in real estate sales. And that way, when we have our leadership team come together, we're a complete company. At NextHome, our multifaceted approach to training and support is designed for today's busy agents and their schedules. Our goal at NextHome is to make sure our members are the most important resource in the real estate transaction, and that buyers and sellers are confident and comfortable with their NextHome agent.
When we started looking at our marketing and technology, we looked at consumer trends, at how today's clients choose or interact with a company or a product or a service. And then we also looked at the franchise model and the brokerage model. What do brokers really need in order to partner with their agents and provide the best customer service they can? And then we started to redevelop and reprogram our technology. We started to redesign our marketing. And the end result of that is technology and marketing that's at a whole new level for how a franchise partners with their brokers and interacts with their agents. We have our own in-house engineering and design team. And then we also integrate our technology with creative partners in the real estate space so that we can provide the most progressive hub for our members to really stay at the forefront of innovation. When you look at the combination of our marketing, our technology, our training, our leadership and our culture, as well as our business model, and you pair that with a very consumer-centric brand, there's nothing else like it in real estate.
If you look at the real estate industry today, it's estimated that 84% of the industry is made up of independent or non-franchise brokers. And while some of them wish to remain that way, we found by speaking with them that many of them actually want to be a part of something bigger. At NextHome, we specifically designed our franchise model to attract small to mid-sized brokers and agent teams. In order to do this, we knew we had to create an all-inclusive model that was flexible and affordable so that agents could adjust their fees as the market conditions change. Small to mid-sized companies, they tend to struggle because with innovation of technology, with the cost of businesses not going down, but obviously rising, it's really hard for them to maintain profitability. At NextHome, we've completely reimagined the franchise model to keep overhead down and profits up for all of our members. There comes a moment for every business when it all comes together. It all makes sense. Partnering with NextHome lets you define your moment.